Welcome, my fellow tax professionals. In this video, we'll be discussing IRS Form 433B, the Collection Information Statement for Businesses. I'm your host, Attorney Robert Schaller, the author of the course. IRS Form 433B OIC is critical to explain the income, expenses, and the assets of the taxpayer. It's with these calculations that the tax professional is able to properly calculate the amount of the offer for the offer in compromise. A miscalculation by the tax professional would cause the taxpayer to either overpay the tax liability or underpay the tax liability, causing the offer to be rejected. So a careful study of Form 433B is essential for business taxpayers. Enjoy the course. Now, let us explore Form 433B OIC more closely. Form 433B is the collection information statement for businesses like corporations and LLCs. In contrast with Form 433B OIC, Form 433A OIC is utilized for individual wage earners and sole proprietorships to compromise back tax liability. Form 433A OIC is examined more closely in a different course. Form 433B identifies the assets, income, and expenses of the taxpayer seeking to compromise back tax liability. The asset section of Form 433B requires the taxpayer to identify and value various assets, including cash and business bank accounts, the taxpayer's accounts receivables, business vehicles, business equipment and inventory, and real estate owned by the business. Let us explore the income section of Form 433B OIC. The taxpayer must disclose the taxpayer's gross sales. Similarly, gross rental income must be revealed. In short, all income must be identified, including interest income and dividend income. Let us explore the expense section of Form 433B OIC. As discussed in other courses, the IRS allows only necessary expenses. Necessary expenses are expenditures related to the production of the business's income. 100% of necessary expenses can be deducted from future income when calculating the business's reasonable collection potential. Form 433B identifies the taxpayer's allowable expense related to gross wages and salaries. Form 433B also reveals the business's allowable expense for rent and real property leases. The taxpayer must also specify expenses for inventory purchased and supplies. Form 433B lists the business expenses for utilities and telephones, and the business must record the expenses related to vehicle loans, leases, and transportation costs, and of course, insurance costs. Form 433B concludes with the calculation of the minimum offer amount for Form 656. This amount is ultimately transferred from Form 433B to Form 656, the offer in compromise. Thank you for listening to this video, and please spread the word to your fellow tax professionals. The National Offer and Compromise Academy is available to help professionals expand their practice into the profitable area of offer and compromise. The music for this video was provided by www.bensound.com. You can contact the Academy from its contact page at www.oicacademy.com. Enjoy the online course and keep on learning.